Hey there, Taurus, my bull gang. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Today we're going to be doing a November collective energy check-in to see where the energies are at, any guidance from spirit or advice going forward for the coming month. I ask God, my angels, guides, spirits, ancestors to watch over this reading, help me to provide clear and accurate messages to the Taurus collective, help them to hear and see what it is that they need from this reading, and direct any evil ill will away. I greatly appreciate it in advance as always. Thank you. Alright, Taurus, hopefully you're all happy, healthy, wealthy, enjoying abundance, changing of seasons, coming out of the new moon, solar eclipse. Not sure if it has any effect on you guys, but man, it's kind of drains me, or sometimes it gives me energy depending on which moon. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards, one for the beginning, the first 10 days, one for the second, and one for the third 10 days. Alright, we have man holding a coin. We have woman holding a coin. That's a divine match right there. And then let's see what else we have. That's too many cards, Spirit. Just one. Financial constraints. Alright. I'm going to clarify with tarot. I will say you're surrounded by business opportunities or ways to make extra cash this month. And you could be just doing this because you have financial constraints at the current moment. I think everybody does during this time. Ever since COVID, it seems like people have been trying just to get back on their feet. You could be staying up late, have things on your mind, anxious about something, trying to just build security. Who are all these people, though, my dear Tauruses? No wonder why you're stressed out and losing sleep. I'm just kidding. Alright. Got too many people, too many cooks in the kitchen. Because you have the Nine of Swords, the Prince of Wands, the Hierophant, the Prince of Discs, and the Ace of Cups. It's a lot. Could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign. Let's see. If you don't like the shuffling, you can just fast forward and I'll meet you there. Sorry, the beginning of the month, we try to get a lot of information. You've got the Prince and the Princess of Wands on the table. So there's a divine match here, somewhere in the middle of this. Could be the reason why you're up at night. You both could have like very fiery, passionate personalities, and it might not work out best sometimes. Definitely there's a divine match here. We've got the Lovers. Also, could have a fire sign coming in the first part of November. Okay. So the first 10 days, like I said, there's this man holding a coin here. So you could have a man coming into your life ready to offer you something. Could be commitment. Could be something stable. It's kind of like the King of Pentacles to me. Could be just you holding on to financial security. But it also shows your counterpart here, the woman holding a coin. So whoever you're connected with spiritually, you both are possibly, whether in the 3D, 5D, you're working together to remove this financial constraint here. See the empty cabinet with like just bare minimum. So you both could be trying to get back on your feet during this time. And it gets kind of stressful come the holidays. You feel like you need to do more or do this or do that. Could be stressing you out towards the beginning of November, making you lose a little bit of sleep. There's somebody coming towards you. And normally I'd say this is the player card, the one that's in and out, kind of wishy-washy energy. But because you are also showing up as the Princess of Wands, it just could mean a new connection. Some kind of new connection. It could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. The Hierophant is in the middle here. It could be moving to a higher level of commitment inside of a relationship, or moving to a higher structure, like in your business. Something that's going on is moving to a higher, you could be leaning more on spirit during this time. You also have the Prince of Discs, so many opportunities. You're getting passionate opportunities, money opportunities. Could be a lot. I mean, because right after that, you've got the Ace of Cups. That's a love opportunity, a brand new beginning in love. So somebody's coming in. It could be between an earth sign and a fire sign. You could have to make a choice. The second 10 days, it shows you hanging upside down, trying to truly figure out what makes you happy with the Hangman and the Sun. Trying to look at everything, because like I said, there's a bunch of people here, and if I had that many people surrounding me, I would want to hang upside down from a tree too. But whatever this hanging upside down, it brings you enlightenment, and it brings you towards your true happiness here. In the middle, it shows you waiting for something, or possibly because the Hierophant is right above it, it's a commitment that you've been waiting for a long time. Some kind of situation is manifesting, something that you have waited for. And it's right next to the Three of Pentacles, so you could have been waiting a long time to collaborate with someone, or collaborate in a business situation. But it shows two pause cards at the beginning and the end with the Hangman and the Hermit. You're needing to go inside and really focus on the shadows within you. Are you not choosing somebody out of fear? Or are you not choosing somebody because whatever choice you make, take long, hard stock on who's really invested in you, who's willing to give you what it is you deserve. The third 10 days, it shows the Princess of Wands. So again, like I said, it's a match to the Prince of Wands. So maybe if you put a passionate offer out in the beginning, the action is now being received. But what I'm seeing is you got a passionate offer in the first 10 days. And by the third 10 days, you're ready to move passionately towards something in order to change the wheel of fortune, in order to get it moving into a new direction. Past this waiting, past this, I've planted these seeds and waiting to reap them. Now it's the time to reap them. Because the Lovers comes out after that with the Ace of Pentacles. So not only is this a choice in love, but I believe it's also going to be a choice in business. Or it's just going to be a very stable offer, but you have to make a choice, because you've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. You've got a divine match here with this and that. Like even the beginning two cards that I pulled are a divine match. So somewhere in the midst of something, there's a connection here. But you might need to look at things from a different perspective to really see the possibilities or who's best for you. I see so many people in this reading, like a lot. Like I would be confused and wanting to hide in a cave with a light. That's me. I'm not necessarily the biggest people person. I do love people, but I don't love a lot of people at one time. Let's see. Nine of Swords. What do we got? We got the Queen of Cups. Could be trying to open your heart up a little bit more, possibly towards a passionate new beginning. Whatever it is that you manifested it, because you got the Queen of Cups and the Star here. You manifested a great love into your life. Now the choice is going to be yours, whether it's up to what you want, because the Knight of Wands comes out on top of the Hierophant. Is this choice in between somebody that comes in and out of your life, and then you've got a choice of somebody more stable coming in as well, because the Knight of Wands next to the Knight of Pentacles is just showing that like one isn't the most reliable and one is, so you're possibly having to take a step back to see who's really there for you, who is not, who's going to give you equal reciprocity. This Prince of Discs here, the Prince of Pentacles, they're the ones that make it to the finish line. So just choose whoever's going to give you equal reciprocity with that Six of Pentacles. Let's see, who's this love offer from? Who's offering this love here? The Knight of Cups. So it could be a water sign bringing this offer of love in. I mean, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It's just there's a lot of opportunities coming through. And you've got the Lovers again. That's what's putting you in your head, is like, which one is actually meant for me? Which one is a test or a lesson? You're not necessarily going to know. You know, every choice we make is a lesson. Whether it be a better lesson than the other, I don't know. We learn different things every day. Some things are burdens. Some things are just trying to teach us how to treat ourselves better. Yeah, and it's got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Wands right next to each other. 10-10 can be of importance. What is this Three of Discs about? A strong soul bond. That's funny. Sagittarius just got the Two of Cups and Ten of Cups on top of each other. And you got them next to each other. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. The whole situation is just putting you in your head. You're like, I don't know what to do. That's why you're having to go inside, because you're stuck in your head about this situation. Like, one person you could have said for a very long time, oh, this is my soulmate, my twin flame, my divine partner, my this, my that, right? But they're not living up to what it is that you necessarily need or want during this time. I would say take the one that's more reliable. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. But it's better than wasting your time waiting for somebody that's not quite there yet. What's the Seven of Pentacles about? Wheel of Fortune. Very similar to Sagittarius's reading. What's this Lovers about? Yeah. Possibly somebody that may have rejected you in the past, or didn't quite see you as a viable option in the past, is coming back around. Or even now, they still are keeping you on the back burner. Whatever this is, you're going to have victory over it, though. Alright, we got the Queen of Cups on top of the Nine of Swords. Whatever this love offer is, whatever is weighing heavy on your heart, is kind of keeping you up towards the beginning of November. Could be, I would say, love, just because it's got the Queen of Cups on top. Could be a water sign person that's causing you sleepless nights. Possibly this choice that's going on could keep you up at night. It shows that the Prince of Wands is coming in, or once you lay the Prince of Wands down, well, the Prince of Wands is your divine match. It's somebody that you've manifested, something that you're bringing back in your life. Sometimes we can manifest things that we thought we wanted, sometimes as well. You've got the Knight of Wands on top of the Hierophant. So that's, again, the Prince of Wands and the Knight of Wands is the same thing. That passionate in and out energy. Are they willing to offer you the next level of commitment is the question. Are they able to give you what it is that you need? Can they be your wish fulfillment? Are they going to give you equal reciprocity? Are they going to come in with a solid offer here with the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles? Are they going to come in with love? Big cup of love. Who's bringing in the big cup of love? Who's bringing in the stability? Who's bringing in what is truly going to make you happy? Whatever the situation is, whatever choice you're having to make is making you like, man, I need to just take a pause. Hang upside down, look at it differently. The Lovers is a choice card. In your mind, you might not think there's a choice. You may right now feel that you already know who your person is. But something may come in that's a little more stable, able to offer you more. You've got the Ten of Wands on top of the Sun. So something possibly you're laying down, something that you realize is a heavy burden to you. You're laying down so that way you can embrace the sun, embrace the happiness, possibly having to walk away from something that has been burdening you. Did not think this was going to be a love reading, but it turned out to be. Money and love. You got the Three of Wands. Whatever you've been waiting for, you feel like it's your true happiness. The Ten of Cups. It could be. I know I see like a few options here, so I can't tell you which option is best for you. Every situation is different. Make sure that they're willing to collaborate with you. You got the Two of Cups, Three of Discs, somebody that's willing to collaborate with you. Somebody that sees you for who you are, has the same dreams, aspires to the same things, wants to build with you. Their actions meet up with their words. If they say they're going to do it, they're going to do it. If you need them in the middle of the night, there would be the one that you would call. You're stuck in your head a little bit towards the end of this 10 days because of this choice that you're going to have to make. You're really going to have to search those shadows because sometimes we choose people because we still have fears. We still have abandonment issues. We still have those dark corners of ourselves that don't feel good enough. So you need to go inside and really work on those things and see if the reason why you're not going to choose one partner is because of that. You got the Princess of Wands. Whatever it is, you're ready by the third 10 days to lay down the pain from the past, lay it down, ready to start a brand new passionate beginning towards someone. You're ready to no longer deal with, because you got 10, 10, 10, you're just completing a cycle. Just ready to like not have to live in pain or burden anymore. There's going to be some incoming messages coming in that's going to change this wheel because you've got the wheel back to back here. You've got the wheel here and the wheel here. Something is moving very quickly towards you, or you're moving very quickly towards something possibly after you've made this choice. Something that you've been waiting for just it will turn. You'll go from waiting for your abundance to come in to it actually starting to come in. And then we have the Four of Pentacles on top of the Lovers. You could possibly be holding on to something from the past. You can't go back and forth. You can't go into, I mean you can, but it's just going to throw you back. You can't go into one cycle and then be like, oh wait, I'm holding on to this. No, you can't. You've got to let it go. Because the only way something's going to be brand new is if you let go. These pentacles are like, I'm not going to give too much. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. Or it's going to end up this way again. Or I love this person so much that I can't choose anybody else. And it's okay to hold on to the love for somebody, yes. But when it comes like kind of a toxic thing, like you're holding on to pain and hurt, or somebody that causes you pain and hurt, You're going to have to accept this new offer here, this new pinnacle that's coming in. It looks like you will because you've got the victory card, the Six of Wands on top of it. He's fought a long battle and he's ready to be victorious here. So it's beautiful. There's so much love in this reading. And once you make the choice, things will start to move very quickly. Once you lay down these burdens, things will start to move really fast. Might be a tough month for you. It might put you in your head a little bit. Sometimes the choices we have to make are hard. Like, who are these people? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Who are all these people, Taurus? What is this choice that you're going to have to make? Whatever it is going to bring you the Ten of Cups and the Sun. So, can't go wrong with that, right? Just choose yourself. As long as you're choosing yourself and what makes you happy, things will work out. You've got the Rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. Right. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Amen. You got these two people ready to collaborate with money. Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. That could be why you're having to make a choice. Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yes. Once you lay these burdens down, there will be a fresh start. Older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. So you could be dealing with an older woman. Could be of importance to you this month or could help you through. Heals. Obstacles to overcome. I feel like these are the obstacles. The choice itself is an obstacle in itself. So that's the obstacle in order to move forward. It's just not holding on to the pain and the hurt anymore. Letting go of something that possibly you've been holding on to for way too long. Let's see. I'll get some moon cards. Thank you. This morning I was freezing and now I'm hot. It's ridiculous. Weather in Texas. It says balance spirituality and practicality. Yes, make sure to lean on spirit just as much as you lean on your own thoughts and ideas. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. And then a time to give rather than take. So this could be a time of choosing somebody that's going to be just as much a giver as they are a taker, or you yourself. Alright, we have this looks like a tennis racket. Somebody could play tennis. There's a key. You've got the keys to unlock the doors. You've got a 4-leaf clover here. It's going to be a lucky month for you. You've got the little pumpkin carriage. Aww. Cinderella could be of importance to you, or Disney. You got a lock. So you've got the key to somebody's lock here. I've never drawn that lock, actually. That's pretty cool. You've got a bottle opener, so you could be popping bottles this month. And the skull, putting something down, starting something new. Alright, let's get some letter charms. That is too little. Sometimes I grab like 15 of them and then sometimes 2. Okay, we got the letter E. Got another E. We got an S, so C. Another S, C's. Got a Q, an F, a U, 2 U's. Doesn't really spell anything. Success, maybe. Trying to success. Hopefully something resonated in this reading for you, my dear Tauruses. It looks like a beautiful month. You just maybe put up against some difficult decisions. But on the other side of these difficult decisions is the Sun, 10 of Cups, Lovers, 2 of Cups. Something serious is going on. Please let me know in the comments. Hopefully the reading resonated for you. If so, hit that like button. I appreciate everything you do for my channel again. And I'll see you in the next one. Love y'all to the moon, stars, and Mars. Peace.